Good afternoon. Thought I'd do a quick update on BTC. So from my yesterday's video, I explained that we were short from this area, closed the short positions here, where we entered a long position, which is over here. And this was actually shared in the Discord, local setups, order flow confirmations. So we show the long position and the short position. This is the second short position, which played out very, very well. As you can see, we are now at the anchored VWAP. So this long position that played out here was a retracement type of trade, and we were hedged on a short position where people did miss out on this short position. They had a secondary entry and that played out really, really well. So both of these trades played out well. So all of these trades are now invalid, and what we want to see now is some price development and how New York actually opens and how the day actually goes. I am expecting a little bit of a retracement back up, and there's a possibility that we may lose this anchored VWAP, and if we do lose this anchored VWAP, then we're going to come back to these lows here at 86, 87. If you lose those, you're looking at 80k. So we want to see how price really develops now in this range. One thing I want to show you is we actually gave a live signal as well, because we saw a lot of manipulation here, which you can see in the grey, which is spot selling as well, not only in futures. So things ain't looking that bright for Bitcoin at the moment. I mean, there is going to be a lot of short liquidity and there's still imbalances above us, so we could actually retrace back up. So let's just get rid of these and start from where we are right now. So we can see we are losing that anchored VWAP here as well, and we did see a lot of open interest go up, but the price was just not climbing up. Manipulation in this secondary level 2 zone, so we could see another retracement back up for another level 3 drop. So we're waiting for one more drop on BTC. So if you want to learn about order flow, there's a course in the links in the description below. You can actually learn about order flow, and it can actually help you get into the actual trade before it happens, like this short position over the weekend, and then the secondary short as well. But we also had the long retracement back in, so we're always hedged. Right, okay, so let's just have a look at the charts. So we do have a couple of naked ponder controls above us. I'm not sure if we're going to actually get there. Right now we are just dancing around this anchored VWAP that I have here on TradingView. And to be honest, if we can reclaim, I would say if we can reclaim 92.5, which doesn't look that great, there is a chance we can come back and attack these naked ponder controls. That's only if we reclaim 92.5 with volume support. So we're going to see what New York brings. Otherwise, I'm looking for a drop, maybe a retracement back up to previous day low for another level 3 drop to lower levels. So there isn't really much for me to add to the TA side of Bitcoin. I will be doing a more macro video coming out tomorrow, which explains, you know, are we in a bear market, are we in a bull market? I know a lot of people on MEXC are confused. We're still in a bull market in my opinion, and I'm going to explain in tomorrow's video why that is. But this was just a quick update on BTC that I would personally now, and I'm not in any trades, I would personally right now wait for what we call price development. We need a new range to form. Maybe we'll consolidate here, have another attempt to go up and fail, where you could look for another shorting opportunity. And yeah, so some levels, like I said, that are very, very important is the 92.5. If we can get above 93.5, then it's looking quite healthy in my opinion, and then there is a chance we can come and claim 95, and if we claim that, and then 96, 97. But at the moment it doesn't look that great to me. So if we just collapse from here, don't catch a falling knife, let the new range develop. And I will be updating everybody on X and YouTube as well. I want to thank all of the sponsors of the channel. If you want to get some good deposit bonuses, this is BYDFI. They are actually got one of the highest deposit bonuses, and if you do have a account with BYDFI with my referral link, you're going to get free access to the Discord. And the way to do that is to deposit $500, $200, whatever, $100, claim your bonus, trade on the exchange, and message me in Telegram. Links in the description below. Join Discord. And there's only limited spots. There's only 50 limited spots. Because it is a paid Discord, and you will learn a lot about order flow, and there's a free course on Discord as well. And we are building a community really for traders who want to use order flow, and I will be introducing something very unique this month as well, which is to do with AI. So yeah, we want to see price development here. Realistically, you know, we are consolidating here, so we have taken a lot of liquidity. There's a lot of shorts above us. We could come back and take these highs, which are sitting, you know, around about 93.3k. But at the moment, we're just going to let price develop, see how New York reacts to political news, events, etc., and see if we're going to just collapse from here, or whether we are going to get a retracement back up. Obviously, for the scalpers, it's pretty easy. There's a trade available right now. Okay, so if you go on the 5-minute time frame, there's a trade available right now, which is a scalp trade, which I probably will take as well. So that's all I have for you guys. Like I said, if you want to join the Discord, free of charge, there's 50 places available. You need to deposit some money into BYDFI. Send me a UID. You want to see some trading volume, and we will start. We have a private webinar coming out very soon in a week's time, where you can learn about order flow free of charge. Okay, so the links in the description below for BYDFI. And if you want to take the course on order flow, the links in the description below as well. Okay, so my advice, well, I can't give you any advice because I'm not a financial advisor, but I personally am very cautious here in this area, because this is not a support zone. Everyone thinks this is a support zone. This is not a support zone. You know, we've come very, very far down, and this looks like a 3-level drop, and we only had 2 levels drop. So I'm expecting another drop to happen, but a retracement back up. There's a possibility we can get rejected here. You know, so we could have a stop hunt run to claim some, to, you know, squeeze out some shorts and stop losses, just for a continuation down. So this is where you need to practice patience, basically. So that's all I have for you guys. Not really much to add from realistically yesterday's video. Like I said, I will be doing a bigger video on a macro outlook, not only on Bitcoin, but Ethereum, Solana, gold, S&P 500, and Nasdaq as well. So watch out for that video. Take it. Bye bye.